my God, we're getting ready to move
Terra del Frio.
Okay, we just rolled in hot in Ushuaia. We're at the end of the world. And Nene?
Ai, o Nenê procura o lugar mais frio do mundo para fazer a aventura. Agora ele me trouxe para perto da Antártida, tô morrendo de frio. Ai, meu Deus.
So she just went full out Portuguese secure. I'll just tell you this, it's really beautiful here. You're not gonna be able to see much because it's still dark, but we're gonna do some great adventures down here in Tierra del Fuego.
Muchas gracias. Tierra del Fuego.
It's an early morning start here in Tierra del Fuego. We're in the city of Ushuaia this morning, and we're heading out on a train trip out to the old prison, the old Tierra del Fuego prison complex. Be there. All right, time for the adventure. Buenos días.
Ya no ir al baño, no importa, van igual.
We are in the old train station. This used to be the last stop before you went out to the prison. This train that goes out to the prison for Tierra del Fuego operated for almost 100 years. So this is the old trains workshop where they fabricate parts to keep these old trains working. Getting ready to board. Dois billet. Excited, Ney?
Sim.
Onde hoje? Tierra del Fuego.
Terra del Fogo e prisão.
Ooh, here we go. All right, here we go.
English?
Hey, English, Portuguese.
Okay, hello, how are you? Good morning.
Yeah, English.
We're going to look at the camera.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. You have to take over here. What's around there?
1, 2, 3, awesome.
Thank you. Okay, gracias.
Buen día por aquí.
Buen día. Gracias. We're on the first stop for our little train ride here. It's this beautiful spot in the mountains. This valley is just, I mean, spectacular. It's freaking cold, but it's amazing and beautiful. So we're gonna go up and we're gonna get some pictures of the locomotive. Come on, Nene. Vamos, Amazonas. Welcome to Tierra del Fuego.
Como tu Terra del Frio.
En mi mente lo pasamos bien la vida, pero realmente siempre me olvida. Quiero que seas muy contenta, quiero escapar la tormenta. Quítate la ropa bien mojadita, fuerte mar y se llama Indica. Yeah. Tú me das ansiedad cuando no.
We're about to get a real treat. We get to see one of these amazing antique trains that used to carry prisoners to the prison of Tierra del Fuego. Come right by us. These are. ¿Você feliz?
Sí.
Oh, let's get photo. I know. Here, ready? Mais.
Recordando esa noche en mi carro y pensé que estaba yo muy claro. ¿Cómo te sientes? Jugando con mi mente, ya corazón me fui. Necesito amar a ti. Me acabó el baile con mi vida. Queda por la salida y me das ansiedad cuando no me mires a los ojos. Aquí estás tranquila cuando me tiras a los lobos. De mí a ti no hay nada, no tengo ni un pedacito de mi amor. De mí a ti no hay nada, no tengo ni un corazón roto que dar. Y tú me llenas de temor y así te vas sin dolor. Yo por el canto bailando en mi mente. Quiero algo diferente. Quiero...
Fala.
Frio.
Novamente.
Todos frios.
Seu peso.
Congelados.
They're in a forno de tagino. Meu corpo forno.
Parece esperar dentro, né?
Tengo ni un corazón roto que dar. Yeah, yeah.
Fala. We are at the end of the line for the train ride in the middle of the Tierra del Fuego National Park. And I think we're going up to a little town now where we're gonna get some hot chocolate and the nene is gonna warm up a little bit before we head back to Ushuaia. Oh my God, I'm frio.
Aventura bom, mas muito frio. Meu Deus do céu.
Muito bom. This Brazilian girl can't seem to get it through her head that she's got to stay on the sawdust so it's not icy. We've already seen about 2 people wax on it. It's not a pretty sight.
It's called like that because of the stone, green stone under it.
Ah, okay.
And in a few it's going to be frozen. All the
Yeah.
And the igloos that we saw there is because the people do
Woohoo! Frio novamente. All right, we're making our way along this kind of an icy boardwalk, heading out to this lake. This is the southernmost freshwater lake in South America, La Pataya, Bahia La Pataya. So this place is just phenomenal. I know there's gonna be a sun flare here, but we'll have to see if we can get to a spot here on the end of this boardwalk where you can see it better. So here we are, Lake La Pataya or Bahia La Pataya, the southernmost freshwater lake in South America. It's just stunning out here. It's so cold, but man, only about half of this water is actually ice, which is interesting because it's like 10 below zero out here right now. This is what I was talking about with vegetation. This stuff stays buried in ice for a good portion of the year, and yet somehow it survives and it's even alive as you see it now. It's adventure time in Ushuaia. Fala. Today we're going on a boat. We're going to go see the Beagle Channel and all kinds of wildlife. We're going to see some of the beautiful mountains with all the snow capping. And we're here at the edge of the world in Tierra del Fuego.
Tierra del Fuego.
Good morning from Ushuaia. We are in the southernmost city pretty much in the world. We are only a few hundred miles from Antarctica. Ushuaia, Argentina is in the Tierra del Fuego region. So today we're going to go out and see some of the wildlife that lives and thrives right here in southern Argentina along the Beagle Channel. We're going on a boat ride, and then I think we're going on shore on one of the channel islands, and we're going to see some foca. Oh man, we're going on a small boat. This ought to be awesome. Now, to be fair, the weather is just completely calm and perfect. It's cold, but it's not windy. It's not snowing at the moment. So we're looking forward to this, and let's see, check in here in a minute. Fala microphone. Making our way out to one of the channel islands, and we're going to see some seal colonies and sea lions out there, and apparently there might be a big colony of penguins living out there as well. So it's really cold, so you can imagine that the Brazilian girl's inside. She doesn't like to hang out in the cold outside, but I've been loving it. The only thing that sucks is to work the camera and all the controls, your fingers are out in the elements and they get damn cold. But man, is it beautiful. This southern tip of the world down here is just, the scenery is amazing. You have these amazing green islands, and then you have a backdrop of snow-capped just glaciers and icy mountains. So it's really quite the contrast. So look, Senor Grande.
Tenemos las hembras que van a pesar la mitad, 150 kilos, van a tener un pelaje mucho más claro, y las crías van a ser recién nacidas que tienen entre 10 y 15 kilos. Y ellos viven en arenas, es decir que un macho puede tener desde 15 hasta 20 hembras. Son muy territoriales, entonces va a ser raro ver un macho cerca de otro macho porque se ve otro aren. Claro, ahí podemos ver justo los tres, la cría, la hembra y el macho. Llegan a su madurez sexual recién a eso de los 7, 8 años de vida. Otro tipo de alimento como calamares, pulpos, peces.
My man's getting his freak on over there. Look at that. All right, do Rose. Oh, shit. This lighthouse is known as the lighthouse at the end of the world. So this is part of Argentina. Just a few, let's say 24 miles this way to the west is Chile. This water is so clear. Crazy grungy. We've stepped off the boat on this small island in Tierra del Fuego, and we're gonna get to explore kind of some of the local nature around here. I'm gonna hopefully find a good spot to put the drone up, get a good aerial perspective. Still making our way up to the top of this hill. Hopefully we're gonna see some really good panoramics. There's actually a couple of condors up there too. So we just got done going up to kind of a condor viewpoint, and I have a moment here before we get back on the boat to just panoramic a little bit and see this area. Just surrounded by these big snow-capped mountains, just so beautiful. We didn't see any wildlife other than the condors, but I think I've got some good photos of the condors either taking off or landing, so we'll see how those turn out. Overall, it's been a pretty good experience. Now, we booked this through getyourguide.com or V8, or I can't remember which one. We booked this tour for about $50 each, so that includes snacks and drinks and things like that on the boat. Go to the lighthouse, you get to see the sea lions and the elephant seals, and you also get to come to this little nature preserve island. It's not a huge tour, kind of a little late morning tour, but hey, it's a good start to our trip here in Tierra del Fuego.
Tierra del Fuego.